Hi, welcome back to another edition of Scum. This is Leaf and Brothers Grimm, and this is mission 25, episode 4 of a Grimm adventure. Welcome back. I have been on holiday, so the last 3 episodes of this mission you've seen were pre-recorded before I went. But I am back now, and I'm just trying to catch up with where I was. That's the little hamlet I was in at the end of the last one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head straight west to this bunker. Do a bit of that, try and get a few bits and bobs what we need off our list, and then we're going to head up to the outpost, because we've got an outpost, and visit the trader. Both are requirements for the Grimm adventure. Alright, so that's where I'm going to be heading now. So let's get going. So that's north, and in sort of that way. So west's going to be sort of here, isn't it? So let's have a look where we were. Got a few things, you know. Got a pistol now as well. I don't think it's got a suppressor on it if I remember. Let's have a quick look. No. Have I got a bottle or something? Can't use that. I've got a plastic bottle, I could do it. I don't know if you can use that. Let's just look at crafting. What would it be under? Here we go. Let's have a look. That's a can one, isn't it? But you can do it with bottles. Ah, there. Can we do it with? No. It's got to be a pop bottle, one of the big ones. I think you can use, yeah, you can use a small one as well, a water bottle. But I ain't got one of them either. So, we'll find one. Let's put that away. I hope everybody's alright. I hope he's, I know there's been a few other little patches while I've been away and things like that. Yeah, I'm hoping to see what they're all about. Still yet to see a drop ship in game, but I have got sentries turned off, so I'm not sure if I would see them, because I think the drop ships do drop sentries in. It's something I might have to turn back on. So I'm quite eager to see what it's all about. So let's look at the map. So we're heading general direction. Right, so let's have a look at what that is. It's a tower. That's where that is where we're heading anyway, I'm sure. Got to make sure we don't run into any bears again. Can't see any knocking about and I can't hear anything. Oops. Still going in the right direction. Let's have a look. Oh, I think there's a bit. It's got to be that installation over there, isn't it? I think I can see the fence line up there. Just have a look anyway. We'll get a bit nearer. I think I've gone slightly off track. So what am I looking at there then? I think I'm looking at this. I think I need to be heading more this way. Northwest. It's just going to be over here, isn't it? because it's it basically at the side of the road. See a look, the bunker. Let's try and get nearer and have a look at it. Right, let's see if we can see any enemies. I'll tell you what we have got though. In a very limited form, we have got a bike. One of the patches was that most bikes that we were going to find were going to be in a rideable condition straight from the off. I'm just going to put this on the road outside. Oops. Let's leave that there. Let's get back in. Right, okay, so what we're looking for here, well, still not found any aloe vera, but we'll get that further down. So a bedroll we might find in one of the armories. It's some sort of explosive device, an energy drink, possibly. Yeah, that's about all we're looking for items wise. But more importantly, by coming here, we're completing the bunker. Oh, we're completing the bunker objective to get to one, and also we're heading up in the right direction of the outpost and the dam as well. So let's have a little loot on the outside for now. Don't think there's much spawned in yet. I've not heard anything, I can't see anything. What's that for? It's an M9, I'll take it anyway just in case. Right. Just very quickly, I'm just going to remind myself again, if I wanted to make that. I've not got a pen. I don't think. No. What's the pipe bomb one? Pipe. I need a blast cap. What do I need for a blast cap? Do you know what? I might take it. Because you just don't know, do you? You never know. Also, oil filter, brake oil. I haven't got a toolbox either. But do you know what? I think I might take. I know it's not that, but you never know. It might just work. Ooh, clutching at straws, aren't I? Which one am I going in? Should I go in that one or the bottom one? I'm going to go in the bottom one, so I'm going to check out these other places to loot before I go in. Oh dear. I'm not going to be able to keep all this stuff, to be fair. Someone's in a bit of shadow behind those trees. I've got the berry. 9mm shotgun ammunition. Again, I might just take it because if I find one. Right, that needs to come out of there. What we can do here is I can put that there. Still no enemies have spawned in yet that I can see. Or here. Right, let's head in. Now I've got some night vision goggles. I've got the gun out because that sounds quite near. It's beeping. It's just round here, is he? Look. Can hear some coming. Oh, here we go. That might not be good. Right, while I'm just up here, I'm hoping they can't get up here if I come this side. Well, that all developed quite quickly, didn't it? Where's that gone? It's alright, still expected. We did make a bit of a row then. What's the health like? We've got a C1, so we're alright. Not sure if fishing line. No. I think I don't know if it's the needle or what that's a bit substandard. Sewing kit, see what happens. Don't know why it's allowed me to make it with that one. And that's 4 out of 15, 81%, that's 5 out of 15, 99%. It wouldn't let me do it on that one. If it's a combined one, that's fine. That's fine. Let's have a look at what we've got. Can't repair that. Let's just repair them. Only to 50% that one. Right, let's... did I search these actually? No, I didn't. Oh, water. that will come in very handy. A little bit of a drink. Oh, I didn't want to drink it all, that's fine. 10%, that'll do. Okay, let's get back in. Try again. I'll tell you what, let's take that away, equip, more equip, insert night vision goggles. They're better, they're better repaired. Hang on, that was a sewing kit. Not bothered about the ammo. More 9mm. What gloves have we got on? 88.99. We'll equip them, shall we? Oh, actually I can repair them. I prefer the black ones anyway. Yeah, repair that. Sorry, equip. Drop them again. Oh yeah. Compass. I think at this rate I'm going to have to start being a bit selective about things and dropping things. Especially if I end up with a... especially if I end up with a good set of armories. I'm just looking at that. I know it's not a bang bang grenade, but it still explodes to a point that, oh no, I'm not doing it. They're mitless, aren't they? Open fingered gloves. God, there's lots of them. I'll take that in case I have to fashion an explosive. Right, I'm going to have to start being a bit more selective. I'll eat that apple for a start. And drop that. I know I'm repairing with the first aid kit, not the sorry, not the sewing kit, not the toolbox. It's all gone anyway now, so. Do you want up here? What have we got up here? Binoculars would have come in handy as well. So I never pick binos up really when I'm when I'm in full flight of an adventure, because I just think I don't need them. But when you're on foot and you need to see a bigger distance, quite handy. Military helmet, 38 ammo. Already got some of that. It's like the rifle that takes the 22 ammo. I forget what it's called now. Carbon, not the Carbon Hunter, but the Hunter 85. I know it gets some bad press, but I've always quite liked it. I don't know why. It's not particularly heavy on damage, but I have found it quite accurate in the past, and I don't know, I just like you know, putting a scope on it, just running around, picking a few people. It's always been quite reliable for me, controversially. Right, I'm definitely putting them on. They don't give me any more storage space, but they are obviously a better shoe. Right. Just have a little look. I'm gonna drop. Oh, that thing. I don't need 2 boxes of them. So these are stairs. Oh, it's into one of them rooms, is it? It is behind me, so it's through here. Oh dear, I think it might be. It's there, look. This is not going to be good. For that reason, get out of the way. I think this is the way I came in. There's an airdrop there as well. I just couldn't run the risk of that. They would have killed me then, I'm sure they would have. So let me take in hands. Let's get that rearmed. Is that all I've got? 2 bullets? No, I haven't. I've got loads. That's HS9. Right, it's HS9, it's 9mm one. You know, I've completely forgot myself. It's 9mm one. Luckily. Honestly. I've got plenty of 9mm actually in these as well. Should I require it? Some more. Shotgun shells apart from them? No. Right, let's just make sure we're alright health wise. Yeah. Right, I don't want to do anything too risky, that's why I've just run all the way back out again. Bit extreme, isn't it? Just going to make sure we've not got any 9mm that I've left. Just take them out slowly. Right, pen for an explosive. Just get that ready just in case that activates. Battery. Let's take that. Just take 5 then. Of normal arrows anyway. Can you still hear another one? Somewhere. I think this time I'm going to just quickly nip this way. That's a bottle I need. Get rid of that. I think I need, do I need 4? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. That. Can I craft it? I don't know. Yes, I can. That'll give me a little bit of silencing capability for my firearm. Nice. Bit of a dangerous area to be, actually. Just quick, I'm just going to try and just search this very cautiously. Hopefully not without alerting anybody. Easier said than done, obviously. Right, how many is them? 11. Right, okay, so I'm getting rid of them ones. I heard something there. Somebody whistling. .308 ammunition. So that door's open. Yeah, I want some 9mm. Let's get rid of that. I've got some the other one anyway. So far so good. It's giant. Put them in there. I've got 12. No, I'm not going to take them. Right, let's try now then. Stairs. Just have a look in here. I think these are going to be stairs as well. Yeah. Just after energy drink. Also the food depositories as well. What's that? 9mm, but they're not in good condition. Shot him in back at head. Right, hang on a minute. So, what we got here? The tech ones, like we said before, no better than that. It's 9mm. So, I mean that takes 57. Yeah, I'm not taking it anyway. Come on, let's press on. Let's find these armories. Right, just take that, just in case. That's the kill box. Search these before we move on. I'd love to find an energy drink here. Is this where we... No, I thought it was where we were before we turned back. Isopropyl alcohol, got some of that, got 8 in it as well. Man's in better condition. Empty bag. Lots of medical supplies and things like that. Okay. They are sometimes worth searching these areas. We'll get rid of that one, it's 12%. It's a bit of needle. More. Ooh, cash. Right. Whoa. We're going to be in that room there. And that'll do us. Let me just get around here and get my arrows back here. Oh dear. Don't fancy any surprises. can hear somebody padding about. It'll probably be that one round the other side, but there, look. I don't want 44. Right, depository. Hoping we might find some sort of energy drink in here. There's a good chance, but nope. Quiver. Yeah, I've got an animal skin. Ah, yeah, I've got to take that. Open. Yeah. Cool. There's no fuel in it. Have a look in here, see what we've got. Right, and that's that done. That's just back in that central. I'm gonna go upstairs. All these doors are open. A bit nervous. Should I look in this one? So now we've got in here. So we've got a full 16 in. Don't know where that came from. Let's just make sure there's nothing in here we can use. Some chocolate. Don't want to be in here any longer than I have to be. Armourer. Cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the problem you see now. I'm going to be finding loads of stuff that I can't carry. And that's not really what I'm about on this one. It's 44. Crikey. Okay, so let's get one of these out. Where's it put it? Ah, craft lockpick. Well, that's a grenade, so that, for me, that's an explosive. Is that for that? No, it's for actual grenade launcher. Duh. Right, so that's 45. Let's load that in. Let's make some space. I think that one's full as well, so I've got 2 of them. Uh, 9mm. Not sure if that goes on there or not. No. I might leave that anyway, that's an RPK thing, innit? So I've got that for that. Is that the sniper rifle one? Yeah. But let's have a look. Put that there. I've got a proper weapon system there. That won't fit on there without a rail, probably. Now that can go there and there. I can put that there. I am probably going to have to sacrifice taking these at the moment. There's no energy drinks here or anything. No. think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be much longer here. I'm wondering if there's an armory over there. See if there's any ammo in these. That's what I want. Some more AS file ammo. Geiger counter. Tell you what, right? Let's drop that. Let's put that in there. Alright, armour, here we go. Before we go to the lot cabinets, let's just search this lot. Right, so I need 4 out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Crafting, blocks, lockpicks, boom. Carbon Hunter magazine. I think there's somebody not too far outside this room. Oh, another one. What's that? M1 experimental. M1 grand ammunition. Take that. Okay. Well, I went round, couldn't have been any nearer. Just making sure I've got my arrow. And so I'm going to run into this room there, just see if there's any energy drinks or anything. Oh, hang on, I knew there was an arrow missing. Right. Now I'm going to start heading out. I'm not going to push me up too much. Oh dear. Not talking much because I'm just listening. That was something exploding. That's probably that airdrop that was just beyond the boundaries of the bunker. Medical room. There's probably somebody going to come round here. Sounds like he's over there at the moment. Painkillers. Decent medical supplies in here. Bandages, quite a few of them. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Searching. Oh, scum books. Might come in handy if I have to buy a couple of things. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to afford a lot. I could actually do a bag to carry some stuff in to sell. Okay. Let's get downstairs. I just searched all that. I'm not sure if it's this way. Probably not. No, that's the kill box. Everything's respawning back in now. Oh dear. Oh, thank God I left the door open. Oh yeah. Whew. Okay, so I think I've pushed this one as far as I'm going to go. That sounds like a bow. So we've been in the bunker, we've found a few bits and bobs. We've done the armories that I wanted to do. And we've got out. We haven't died. We've had a couple of, well, slightly hairy encounters, but not too bad overall. And we've got a bike out of it. Just have a look at this. Let's just have some stuff to eat. There's an inventory's quite full at the moment. Let's have a look at. Actually, I think I'm going to use that grenade as an explosive, aren't I? Because it technically is an explosive. So I can drop that. I'm not going to be making a pipe bomb. Just going to look at what else we've got. Yeah, hang on a minute. So if we take, fill that up more. Cool. Can go back in there. Yeah, not got a sight as such for that. Because that won't fit on there. But yeah, let's just have a look at what we've got. So we've got 29 out of 30 in that. Let's have a look. Single shot round now. All do us. Okay. So. Okay then, so from here we need to carry on heading this way, don't we? So I'm thinking if we head up this road here, that goes down to there. Yeah, so we sort of want to head west anyway, don't we? So we want to head sort of that way. Let's go. Got a bike. Lovely. Oh, what's these little houses here? Let's just, these might be just worth checking out. No, nothing in there I'm bothered about. Right, okay. So now we want to be heading north and then west. So yeah, thought to recognise this. It's not a vehicle I've used much, the bike, but I do like it. It's cool. Right, so I can see the outpost there. Got my bearskin coat on there under my armour, look. I think what I'm going to do after this mission is obviously set a bit of a base up. Let's get off a minute. Have a little rest. Let's just have a look while we're doing that at what we can look at selling. Perhaps look at selling that. How much that'd be worth. Got various bits of ammo. Got that grenade I'll be able to sell. Because the thing is, once I've got all the items and done everything, mind you, saying that, that's an explosive, I can't use that until at the end, and I'm going to have gone to the trader before that, so probably not going to be able to sell that. Yeah, we'll have a look. How much cash we got? 350. We're not going to be able to buy a load. But even if I could just get an energy drink, that would be some way forward, to be honest with you. The bedroll's going to be a specific one, but I don't know, I've got a good feeling about the bedroll. Come across them a lot more than I do energy drinks. I'm saying that, you know what's going to happen now, don't you? I'm going to come across loads of energy drinks and no bedrolls. Right, let's get into the trader. Could probably sell the bike if I really wanted to. Okay, here we are. Just another quick look. I'm just going to go to the mechanic and see if I can sell this bike. Where is it, mechanic? Oh, mechanic's here, look. Well, I'm definitely selling that, aren't I? I'm definitely selling that. Give me 1200 scum bucks for a second-hand bike. How much are they to buy? 11,000. Yeah, alright. That's ridiculous. Let's see what else we can generate. I'm going to be able to sell a lot because I need stuff.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, then
Right, let's see what we've got.
kidding. Nobody cares.
I'm not selling that helmet. Right, let's see what we've got down here. It's not worth anything, not doing that. I'll just sell them, need space. Keep them as another option. Sell that. Might as well sell that. Okay, so what will I get for that? 1,170. That gives me 2,757. So let's have a look at what I can buy now.
Come on, low security reasons, obviously.
What about? I know I'm not going to be able to afford this, but what about a scope for the sniper rifle? Nah, I could afford that one, but I don't even know if I'm going to need an actual mount for it. Right, let's just get... I'm just going to sort this out a little bit, because I just want all my ammo this side. Right, okay, so I'm quite happy with that. And you just need a general store. I need the bank as well, because I need to put some of this cash in the bank. General goods and banks that way. So the bank's here, look. So let's have a look.
Welcome to the most secure place on the island.
Right, hang on. So let's deposit. Oops. $2,500. Okay, that's alright. I've not got an objective this time to collect cash, find cash, so I ain't got to keep it on me. Now let's have a look at this lad.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Let's see what he's got. So, food, drinks, energy drink, 237. I am going to buy one. That's the energy drink. I don't know
Here's
if
what I've got.
bedrolls would be on this. I've got a clue. Bedroll, 1,500. I could afford one. Do you know what though? I don't think I'm going to buy one. I think I'm going to try and find one. Because I am going up to the dam. And the dam's quite a good POI. There's quite a bit of military loot there and stuff like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think I'm just going to leave it there for tonight, you know. Let's have a quick look if there's anything interesting here. Yeah, I think I'm going to log off here for tonight. Shut up. I'll just go and find a saloon. Have a little sit in there while I'm waiting. Here we go. Okay. Right. Okay. So I think I'm going to leave it there. We've obviously done the bunker today, and we've run up to the outpost. Bit of buying and selling. We're in a good position. We've not got too many more things to do now. Aloe vera. We've got the explosive device. We've got the energy drink. We've got the bedroll. No, we haven't got the bedroll. Got to find the bedroll. We've done the bunker, outpost, heading up to the dam. We've got to do an ATM. I'm not counting the bank as that. And that's it, really. So I'd like to think on the next one, unless the whole world goes to pot, we should end it on the next one, I think. Alright. As always, if you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Please leave me any comments, how we can improve it, what you'd like to see, anything, bits of encouragement, constructive criticism. Brilliant, no problem at all. And also, if you wouldn't mind considering subscribing, that'd be brilliant. I'm 175 subscribers. I've gained a few while I've been away. And I'm still chasing 180. I'm trying to get a couple of hundred by before the end of the year. Alright, so if you can help me out with that, that'd be absolutely brilliant. So all I've got to say is I've been Lee from Brothers Grimm, and stay cool and adios.